have to get to the upper part. There is a bonfire on the upper part. Okay. Bonfire. Not open from the side. Where are you going? This is a book, right? Which way is it rolling? This is where it was, isn't it? Crap. I completely forgot which way I was going. The side part when you get to the upper part. Little side part. No, wait, I wanted to go down. Where am I now? Oh, this is the... This is that part? Okay. Where I fought that, chest dude. Hey, get over to you. Up this way? Oh, here. Oh, not more of this. Don't tell me I have to run across this. I do, don't I? I can't make it through that. Oh, crap. Hi. And you're an ugly motherfucker as always. Do not get killed by this guy. My mission right now. Alright. Another lightning lady. Okay. I think this is one. Tell me it's this way. Ah! What is this? Just a hole in the ground. Why is there just a hole in the ground? Back here. Hi. Oh god. I'm too sober for this. I'm out of Estus flasks. Fucking bonfire better be close. I mean, holy shit. I think I deserve one now. Dynamite shot. Hey, hey, yay. Fuck you. What do? I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Do I still have that? I spent all my... No, I did not! Crap. Ow! And now I'm out of Estus flasks. No! That was fucking... Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. We're back to the fucking ridiculous parts before we get a fucking bonfire, eh? That's... That is... Alright, I'm gonna say this is my last time before if I don't make it to a bonfire this time, and I don't care if I get killed by the snake guys right now, if I don't make it to the bonfire this time, this is it for the stream tonight. I'm not even sure I'm going to return to Dark Souls, because that is just ridiculous. I know, good, noob, and castle, blah, 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 blah. But you know what? I play video games to have a good time. I'm not going to subject myself to that. Oh, race games are fun, competition, look at me, I get status. Fuck that. Fuck status. You can keep your gold tournament fucking platinum League of Legends shit to yourselves. But I made good time. I went through a lot of the game. I almost, like, complete the first half of, not first half, the first quarter of the game? The first eighth? Whatever. Always ask for summons, yeah, but the boss in this area is dead. I can't summon anyone. Or what? How does that? Can I actually use? Alright. Humanity restored. But I can't summon in this area. This area is, the boss is dead in this area, so... Where would the summon be? Ben's Fortress. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, hey. Dead. Uh. Crap. Well, I got the... If I get invaded now, I will scream into the microphone and you will lose the ability to hear. I'm sorry. I don't know why I suddenly lost. I guess I kind of controller is all greasy, sweaty hands. So yeah. But I've been streaming for what, an hour and a half? I know that's not very much, but well, I did do stuff. I did. I kind of feel like I also like generally feel like I've done what I want with this game. I've like accomplished what I wanted. That is a weird thing to say since I've not done the storyline yet. But I have like I did do what I set out to do. I did ring both bells and I have like killed the pinwheel guy and now I'm in front of Sen's fortress. You know. And I guess this is just as far as I'll come. I know some of my friends didn't expect me to come this far, but screw you guys. Yeah. Also kind of wondering about whatever happened to that summon guy, why he never showed up. Accomplished stands plus San Alondo, so you did 50% of the storyline? Yeah, I guess. Question, why did that not do a backstab? Look, I'm in behind him. Only work when he... Derp, derp. I remember getting down to that place at one point, actually surviving for a bit. Oh, that works. Down that place down there where they're shooting at me from, I mean. No! I get that I'm supposed to be patient. I get that. I totally get it, but it doesn't help when they're also trying my patience on the side. I feel like I've given this game a chance. Like, you know, I played it for a bit and I decided it was not for me. I certainly like the basic gameplay of it. I don't like the difficulty of it. Because it really feels like sometimes you are supposed to do it in one specific way. Otherwise, you're giving yourself way too much of a challenge, and that is just like. And the enemies, like, they do have like obvious tells. That was a complaint I gave the first time I played the game. The first time I played the game was age ago now. When the PC version came out, basically. And I just felt like, oh, this game is hard for the sake of being hard. It is not hard, like, for any merit. And, like, I do get that the game is fair. It is actually extremely fair. I just do not like. I guess what I'm trying to say is I apparently do not like fair games. I do like having an obvious advantage. Like in games like GTA or Saints Row or something where like the main character has like a completely ridiculous advantage over the enemies. Or in Fear. I will say though, this game can be very pretty at times. But I've never been much for like realism, muddy style, brown, everything is brown. Everything is brown. Like, it's like Quake, and I love Quake, but go from Brown Castle A to Brown Castle B and do Brown Castle quests. Watch out for giant spinning saw blades. And the what are those called? Guillotines? And I feel like people are like, oh, older games were much harder. You guys played older games recently? It feels like not like you have some kind of unrealistic memory of what it was like play the old games. I've been playing the old games a lot lately, and it was difficult at times, but it was like yeah, that is true. Like, yeah, it is like I do have that sense of progression that I formerly like complained about not having. And I do feel like I've progressed. I do feel like I've got better at shit, and I do feel like my character has gotten stronger. I still feel like when old games were hard, it was more like a programming error. Like, they were hard, but it was more because the people who made old games came from the arcades and did like they were used to making games as hard as possible because they had to get coins out of people. And I feel like making this game so hard is like a misunderstanding of why old games were hard. Sometimes they were just hard because the hardware just didn't live up to spunk. Just didn't live up to the ideas that the game creators had, so there would come like a bug or something that would make things extremely difficult to do. I don't know. Again, most of this is like by gut feeling. I'm not trying to tell you guys that I'm like the authority on game design or anything. But it does feel like they were trying to recreate the arcade difficulty, and they kind of misunderstood why arcade games were hard and made it hard in another way, a different way. I mean, arcade games were hard because the people who made the game had like one specific way in mind you had to do the stuff in, otherwise you would die instantly. And in this case, like, I guess what I'm trying to say, this game is not linear enough. You have way too much stuff you can do and way too much possibilities, and yeah. That's a weird complaint. I never thought I would say this game is not linear enough. Here we are. Okay. Crap! Okay. But not being... I have to, like, just a second. I have to enlarge the chat because I have trouble reading it. Just a moment. Yeah, I get that it's not... Oh, it's not linear. I can go wherever I want. Yeah, I get that. I get that it's a good... But, you know, in terms of difficulty, like, had this game not been linear... Like, had this game just been... Oh, now you get to this new room, and in this new room you kill this thing, and in this next room you kill the next thing. Like... The difficulty would feel... less organic, but the difficulty rise would be easier to keep up with. In my opinion, at least. Like that, you can say what it is. Like, say what you want. You're probably not agreeing with me, which is fine. This is why having discussions is a good thing, and why streaming is fun. There's not supposed to be a giant rock here. No? Oh, there's a rock. I was wondering. Come on, bro. Okay, well. I think I'm done with this. Those lightning snakes can go f***ing suck my balls! Oh my god! I will say though, the game creators did have like a wicked, awesome sense of humor. Like, oh wait, you're dead. Sorry, you're dead. You can't say some of this isn't a joke. Some of this has to be like made extra silly, extra stupid just for the hell of it. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching this stream. It's been nice streaming this, and it's been nice, like, trying to do some new stuff with this game. You know what, forget what I said about not returning to this game. I will definitely return to this game. Again, I am trying to come up with a good streaming schedule. I just, like, the workload of studying was larger than I had anticipated. So that's what's kinda like holding me back. And then of course keeping up with Bionic Commando and Mass Effect, and part of the reason why there's no Bionic Commando tonight and we're streaming tonight instead is because I ran out of Bionic Commando footage. So that's probably what I will be using my afternoon tomorrow doing, playing some Bionic Commando and progressing that game, so you can have videos from that. Mass Effect, however, seems to be getting really popular with you guys. That's cool. I've gotten some really nice comments on those videos. So yeah. Expect more BioWare, expect more of this game, and expect more Bionic Commando and costume quests once I get around to actually doing it. This stream will of course be going up in videos on the YouTube channel, so you guys can like watch it without the lag, of course. And I think that's that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you around. Bye.